Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign as the Kingdom of Might. This is Imperial... No, not Imperial Ideals. This is, whatever. It's the Ideas Guy. It's that one campaign thing we were doing at one point. This army was supposed to pick up more troops, but it didn't. Crap. Just stay there, and then you guys head to here. We're going to accept the call in mid-February. We're already working on Lithuania's capital. 0% chance of taking that one there. There are 2 extra cannons here that I could send that way, but I think that's going to fall pretty quick anyway. Unfortunately, we suffered some attrition on that tick. Monthly tick there. Okay, we'll grab as many of these guys as we can hold. And head over to Danzig. These guys are going to probably stay and, like, loot. Is fine. I got 4 cannons on there. Plus another 3 is 7. And I'm going to need 10 over here to be very efficient. We've got some money. Go ahead and hire, I don't have enough to train 3. Well, let's try to train a few more. See if we can get up to 10 cannons, ideally, by the time we actually are on that capital siege. How many do we have over here? 4? Okay, well, it's almost time. Let's wait until you guys are in the port of Danzig. And then beyond that, looks like England's too dumb to have put his army over here, or to take advantage of this, the mothballed forts. Obviously. Suffering some attrition here. It's kind of annoying. Normal siege, winter. Ugh. Alright. Please tell me I did not forget the timer. Alright. My army is roughly where I want it, so yes, we will accept. You guys arrive on the 19th. Let's wait for them to cross. These ships, I think, are fully repaired. There's a couple that still need some repairs. Let's see if we can pick off a little more bits of his navy while the rest of the fleet repairs. We have no shipyard here, though. Send the shipyard to that province, or send the army to that province, rather. Okay, so we got a leader who's sieging, we got a leader who is sieging. We need another leader. The disaster was with the clergy. The nobles have no disaster. Let's see, I don't want to forget about the Peasants' War. We're doing fine on manpower right now, though. Looks like we're about 2/3. So, let's see. Robber Baron's Chastite puts us at 80%. I think I just have to hire a guy. 47.8. Ugh. So bad. So bad, man. It's... Ugh. Look at that. God-awful general. 4644. Ugh. He's so bad. Oh, that's funny. So that's an 18-pip general, and I am honestly not happy with it. Man, that's kind of crazy. Like we're gonna knock that navy out by putting this navy here. We do have enough money to train that 10th cannon down here, so let's train it really close by. You guys just head to here for now. That fort has fallen. I'll appoint that guy. Actually, he can be appointed, he's just not supposed to be leading a siege or in combat when he dies. You guys arrive on the 11th. Actually, put him here then. Cross this strait with a single infantry. Take that province. Don't need the leader. That'll force the navy out. We kill that navy. Sounds good. You guys have just arrived. This is a level 1 fort. Level 2, excuse me. Just move in with 6 cannons, 6 infantry, I guess. I don't expect we're going to see much from Bohemia, but doesn't hurt to be a little bit cautious. Not really liking the fact that I'm over my relationship limit for this war, but... Well, not just this war, the entire thing. Okay, you guys capped out yet? No, no, and... Working on that claim. Come on, dude, you've been here for 80 days and you're not done with the siege? What's wrong with you? This siege has... Modified by +1. 720 garrison. Keep in mind we only have 3 from cannons. I call them cannons sometimes and artillery other times. Why is it that I can't make up my mind? I think we have time to go there and then come back. You might not even move that galley. Look at this guy, trying to train troops again. How cute is that? Let's go fight him. There we go. That's more appropriate. Alright, things that I have claims on. I only have a claim on that one province. So let's just say that's the only thing that I want from him right now. On the off chance he tries to do a separate peace, I only want him to give me that. Do I? Things that are already part of states wouldn't be horrible either. And that's as far as I can go right now. Alright. I wonder how England's doing over there. I should probably pay attention to him. I wanted him to pull me into the war so that I could beat up on Bohemia and get him out. And I'm hoping that somehow the alliance with the Ottomans gets wrecked, but... I don't know if I can count on that or not. I guess you guys... Let's see, it's a secondary participant, so if we actually want this land, I think we do have to occupy it. Otherwise he can't do a separate peace. So let's go ahead and go siege this down up here. We got 4 cannons. Lithuania's got a bit of an army, so yeah, we'll keep the army together and just siege down one at a time, instead of trying to split up and be greedy. Now they're speaking my language. Okay, cool. Monarch points are nice. I don't know what I've done to deserve this, but thank you. Okay, we did force out that navy. May 19th. He is going on the 17th. To Lapland. We care about the terrain type? I don't think we do. I think we just go fight him. Even though it's my leader, like, you know, it's an honorable death. If he wants to die, we'll let him. Eastern Sea of Aland. Probably going to Abo, hopefully, and keep on beating up on that navy. Keep picking it apart. Any damaged ships in here? Quite a few. Probably some that I inherited. Shipyard? Looks like he doesn't have any money. What? You built a regimental camp but no shipyard? That's nuts. Everybody knows shipyards are better. At least I do. Excellent. Extra stack wipe. Gotta pay attention to these cannons that are coming out. Cannons, artillery, whatever the hell they're called, you know? Voldemar, don't get yourself killed. I'm liking being at this high level of stability, please. Noble birth. Huh. So the nobles gain loyalty, burghers lose loyalty. We lose army tradition. Yuck. That's actually really bad because the nobles are actually at 80% right now. Or we lose loyalty with the nobles, which sucks, but we gain loyalty with the burghers. Well, I wouldn't mind demanding some money from these guys. And some Diplo points. So if I gain 15 loyalty with the burghers, that puts me at 60. We could safely demand Diplo points, but we're already at the cap, and we're ahead of time on ahead of time on tech. That was a pretty good time to do it, though. We're ahead of time by 8 years. What am I going to spend all these damn Diplo points on? I don't have any war exhaustion. Right? We have innovative ideas. We should have combat ideas on right now, but I don't need them. I guess I could accept cultures, boost mercantilism. We're already at 3 to 3 accepted cultures. Mercantilism it is, looks like. I'm gonna spend 6. We'll take the burger loyalty. The burgers were higher on influence a second ago. I should have clicked that first while they were still technically at above 75. Still, I could, let's see. We don't have high trade income. I could give them another province. They're actually low enough, I think, now I can actually give them some land again. I already gave them Novgorod, but like I could try to give them Moskva, except that the nobles are currently disloyal now. We could call Diet, make them happy. But again, they're actually... No, that one already expired. Okay, so 69. That's in 10 years. Denied exclusively noble officers. So they're at 70.1 for real. They control too much land. Alright, I'm going to call a Diet. And then we're going to revoke Moskva. And we're going to give that to the burghers. Which is not quite enough to get them up to 75% influence. We need to give them one more. What else can the burghers have? I mean, I could give them estuaries that are not that great. That's so much admin development, though. I don't want to give that away. We could also give them this. If I do that, I've got to give the nobles quite a bit of other land elsewhere. It's not a great province to give them, but maybe. It's worth 5.4% influence. If I give that to these guys, that's exactly what I need. And it's an estuary, and it's downstream from what I need, though. It's not an ideal location. But I still think that that's better. We'll get trade power propagation back upstream again. So let's do that. Let's give this to the burghers. Let's give the nobles some other land. Try to get him back to loyal. They're close. The clergy are currently holding land that they don't have to have. A lot of this is actually base tax heavy, though, which is perfect for the clergy. Unfortunate. What if we just give this one last province? Temporarily. That sounds fine. Alright, so they'll tick up, but very slowly. I don't think that they actually had any progress on any disasters, so we're good there. Which now finally means that I can demand 150 dip without having to really worry about it. And we could also demand a bunch of money if we wanted to. This is usually worth more money than what you would have made from trade. Let's take that. Let's use that money to turn right around and build what? Shipyards? Churches? Boats are usually good, but we're already building up to our force limit. Boats usually have the best return on investment, so I think I'm going to queue up another round of boats. We're only 60% complete. We're even going to overbuild the limit by just a little bit because it's going to take at least a couple of years to do. And then we'll build a few shipyards to go along with it. Well, that was certainly a lot of work. To deal with all that stuff. And here's what we're supposed to be waging war. But no, we're dealing with the states and stuff in the middle of combat. Great, okay. Alright. I am hopefully winning this battle up here. Nice 8, Voldemar. Don't die. Don't roll a 0. Don't die. You're not allowed to die, sir. The cannon is the 10th and final cannon about to complete. Only a supplies shortage. Killed a few more ships. Excuse me? 8th. Ah. Not seeing Bohemia, so I'm going to poke out a little bit with a couple infantry. Not 1 stacks, because that's too aggressive. I'm just going to poke out with half of the infantry on each side. No leaders. And if we see them, then we will... I'll tell you what, let's hold off for a second. Let's time it so that we arrive at the end of the beginning of next month. Well, the conversion's done. 93% unity, not bad. Looks to me like I'm getting the most value out of like one of those. Okay, you guys, you have no leader. Well, we could just siege that thing. Having him sit with no cannons though for long periods of time seems like a bad idea. Okay, we'll keep on knocking that guy out. We have our full plus 9. Plus 9 and then a 10th pip as well from the half-strength garrison. Annoyingly, Lithuania's been here and he got a wall breach on his first tick, which is really unfortunate. We got a wall breach though too. Swedish Navy's about to die. Seriously? Wow, did he... maybe he assaulted it? He must have. Let's see how else he could have done it that quickly. Well, looks like we're going back to that capital again. I need a claim on this. Okay. I think I need to pull the entire army across the strait again. Get all the cannons over here. You still got an army up that way, but it's not really a problem for me anymore. Let's get you guys down to as close down to this region as we can, so we can just hop across these two sea tiles. Actually, it looks like Stockholm's a pretty decent location for it. Just stay there for now. And then these guys can start putting some pressure on, but, you know, let's actually put pressure in from down this side. I think we want to skip everything here just to go out of that capital fort. Wait till the 9th, get that army here. I'm gonna point this guy for now. We're gonna go forward with, yes, that whole thing. 4 siege pips, rather. Send one guy down to there, and one guy over to here. The rest of the army's gonna hang out in... You know what? Pradeco is actually a pretty good location for it, so come down to... Yeah, just stay where you're at for now. Be ready to move in, though. Yay, annexed subjects went away. That means everyone's gonna like us better now. Good sign. Meanwhile, Saxe-Lauenburg is chasing him down, something fierce. And we're murdering the final remnants of their galleys. Looks like this army needs to head back down that way again. Muscovy's just declared war upon Lithuania? What? Oh my god, the coalition just got annihilated. So they were all banded together against me. Then Sweden declares their own foolish little war against Norway. I defend them, break up the coalition. Muscovy then ends up attacking Lithuania, who I could have sworn they were guaranteeing, or at the very least they were, you know, they were in the coalition together. Now Muscovy's attacked him and made Sweden lose 25 prestige and one diplomatic reputation. So, like, the entire coalition has just fallen apart. We're already picking on Sweden, Bohemia, Lithuania, and now Muscovy is in their own offensive war, which means that soon I will... He just totally wrecked his ally. He's still allied to Sweden, and yet he made Sweden lose prestige. What a mean ally. That's totally something I would do. That is funny. Too funny. Good, good. I approve. Well done. Well done, sir. Okay, we need a recovery tick. Go pick up the rest of that army. It's like we have complete naval superiority here now. This is the province I think I want to hang out in, so yeah, it's done before the end of the month. Let's march the whole army over that way. Have it hanging out adjacent to the siege of the capital. This army we were waiting for some reinforcements with, and it's going to go right back down to Kiev again. Actually, hold on, the damaged ships need to stay there. Oh, interesting. Did you know? I didn't know you could do that. The movement locking, you're not supposed to be able to do anything to get out of it, but I just used the A key to detach damage, and it detached them even though they were locked to movement. Interesting. Like a hard-coded thing that it just knocked them right out of the army. So Lithuania is just wrecked. And I still could, if I needed to, declare this way. And I'm pretty sure by the time this war is over, Sweden's not going to honor the defensive call against Muscovy either, which means he's going to be at negative, like, 70 or 60-something prestige. Ha ha ha. Stupid Swedes. You get what you deserve. Alright, cool. Well, I do have to take a break here, unfortunately, but I'd say that things are looking up for the Kingdom of Might these days. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you soon.